What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Let's talk about trading on Fridays. Today's Thursday, so I wanted to get this out to you today so that maybe something I share with you here will resonate with you and will help you on how you're going to handle tomorrow. So Friday, it's the end of the week. Market's about to close. What's the strategy? Like, how do I manage everything I've got going on? Well, there are two main scenarios that we're looking at here, and that is, maybe I've got some trades or a trade that is rolling over into Friday, or I'm looking at getting into a new trade on Friday morning, right? Well, there's going to be an overarching factor here that we need to consider, and that is, how has our trading week gone so far? Okay, have we hit our goals or not? If you have, go. take the early weekend. You deserve it. You crushed it, right? Come back next week and let's dominate again, okay? But if you haven't, well, what do? Well, if you're looking at getting into something new, okay, listen, I would be supremely picky on what you get into. You don't want to end the week on an L, right? That's never a good feeling, right? But if you've got some things rolling over, okay, listen, I'm out of everything by 11 a.m. Central, okay, lunchtime, all right? You think about it, the New York boys on Wall Street, they're going to lunch, okay? Some of them don't come back, right? They're getting an early jump and going to the Hamptons and, getting in the pool and whatever they do, right? And so the volume is going to drop on Friday. So if you think that a trade is going to go for a little bit more on Friday afternoon, the reality is that's probably not the case, okay? So I would secure what you've got, get out, and then come back Sunday or Monday and look for another re-entry into that trade if you really believe in it, okay? Now, the reason I get out and don't hold trades over the weekend is, well, there's a story there, okay? I got burned one time. I blew an account over the weekend because I'll never forget it. I was in San Francisco. The French elections were going on. I think that was 2018. And the French elections were going on. I was in a couple like Euro or in GBP trades or something. And, listen, the impact of those elections caused a monster gap from the Friday closing price to Sunday opening price, okay? And, I'm talking hundreds of pips. And, luckily it was a secondary account. It wasn't that much, but it's still, a blown account is a blown account. That's never a good feeling. And so, that wasn't fun. And so ever since then, I've taken the approach of, listen, anything can happen over the weekend. Anything can happen in the world. Anything is possible. And something might happen some random weekend where it just crushes it. It gives you that big gap that could put you in trouble. And so I'd rather avoid that. Just take that option off the table completely. Get out on Friday. I've cleared the board, and then I can come back and get back in, like I mentioned before. If I really believe in that trade, I can find another re-entry, which a lot of times does happen on Sunday and Monday, So, guys, I hope that helps. Hope that gives you a little perspective there. Have some fun this weekend. Have a good trading day tomorrow and the rest of today. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.